385th Annual Academy Awards were held last night, and I celebrated the occasion by going out and seeing live music. Did you watch the show, Joe?
No, not 1 minute of it, actually. I just got up in the morning, went to Yahoo News, and looked at who the winners and losers were. I find it very stressful to watch. It's very elongated, and usually my enemies win.
Well, we saw most of the movies, so we should probably talk about it. What do you think?
Yeah, we can give it a rundown.
The Academy continued their long tradition of choosing the wrong movie for Best Picture. But momentarily, I felt bad for talking so much S about Ben Affleck in his movie Argo when he started crying and thanking his weird-looking wife on stage.
All my dreams came true last night. Although The Master was not nominated for Best Picture, it still won, which was miraculous. I can't believe it. It's probably the most shocking thing to happen in Oscar history. Ang Lee winning director was actually quite a big surprise. I know why he won. It was because everybody said that Life of Pi was a book that could never be made into a movie. It was too visual and too abstract at some parts. And he took on the challenge and did it. And I have a lot of respect for that. I don't think it's the strongest movie of the year, but he did quite a good job. I recommend The Ice Storm, which he made 20 years ago.
Quasi-Irish, British, and maybe a little American actor Daniel Day-Lewis won for Lincoln. No surprise to anyone. I won exactly $1 for the $1,000 bet that I placed in Las Vegas. I think it's about time that we stop isolating genders and start picking just one or maybe two best actors overall. Who's to say that Jennifer Lawrence gave a better performance than Denzel Washington in Flight or Joaquin Phoenix in The Master? She seemed to just get the award because she's a female. I don't think that's very progressive. Let's change it.
Jennifer Lawrence won an Oscar last night because she has a fantastic ass. Christoph Waltz won for his performance in Django Unchained, and I loved that movie, so any kudos it gets is a thumbs up from me.
Anne Hathaway won Best Supporting Actress for Les Mis. No surprise to anyone. Her mouth seems to be getting bigger, and also, I find that she's a poor man's Susan Boyle.
Anne Hathaway won last night. Sadly, she did not show her breasts in this movie, so I cannot recommend it. We lay Miz'd out on that one.
Quentin Tarantino picked up a Best Original Screenplay award for Django Unchained, the first time he'd won since 1994's Pulp Fiction. I can't imagine that he's very happy with this prize, as I'm pretty sure that he thinks he makes the best movies in Hollywood.
Just goes to show, the N-word gets you Oscars.
Argo picked up the award for Best Adapted Screenplay. What exactly was this adapted from? Was it the picture book that was in the movie that they tricked the Iranians with? That was my least favorite part of that movie.
Argo won Best Adapted Screenplay, which I don't give a crap about, so I'll use this time to talk about Michael Haneke winning for Amour as Best Foreign Picture. Yay! Anything Michael Haneke makes is 110% brutal, which is the best you can be. That's what Kevin and I thought of the Oscars. I hope you enjoyed watching us. Make sure to stay tuned in the future because we are going to be reviewing more up-to-date films. We wanted to catch up for the Oscars, but now we're right on track for the hot blockbuster movie summer popcorn season.
Spring's right around the corner. There'll be new movies, new reviews from Joe and I, and we're planning to sex up our image.
I'll show a nipple now.
I'm waiting.
And a nipple later. See you next week.
Yeah.